Hi, my name is Ashley, and today I'm going to be talking about my life skills box. It is actually pre-created social stories, functional stories, and sequence cards, and everyday life skills that children can use to improve upon their communication skills, and it's actually good for students who have difficulties learning social skills in a natural setting. Students who have autism, ADD, ADHD, apraxia, and learning disabilities can also benefit from this app. It assists students who need to improve upon those skills. So we can go to either My Sequences or My Stories. Under My Sequences, there's actually one story that is given to us under the free app. So we have I Brush My Teeth. The student can go through each picture and click on it to read to them.
I wet the brush with water.
After they finish the task, they can check it off. And if the student can double click on it actually to see it larger.
I brush my teeth well, up and down and also back to front.
It's great how they have different pictures and sounds and it actually reads to them, as well as a picture that goes with the words. If I go back home under My Stories, there's different social stories and functional stories. The one social story that comes with the app is I Approach a Friend. This is actually pretty interactive. It shows the student where to click first.
I am bored playing alone.
So then,
Oh, I'm bored.
this is interactive pictures. So the student can go through and click on the words to see what they should do when they want to play with a friend. Then there's the functional stories. The one they give us is The Doll is Tired.
My doll is tired. She wants to sleep.
So this actually gives the student functional skills, improves their functional skills. So the child will learn how to play with different objects and what to do.
Pajamas.
They can click on
What should I give to my doll?
different things that they should give to their
Pajamas.
doll. This also kind
Blanket.
of
Book.
gives them more of a different exploration towards their imagination to see what they can do with their doll. Because at the end, it actually shows us what else can I do with my doll. They can go to kindergarten, the doll is hungry.
The
So it
doll
helps
is
students
hungry.
kind of expand their imagination and become more involved in their learning and playing. So I have a couple pros and cons for this app. So we have My Life Skills Box app. A pros, I would say, is that it's free to download the app, which is very nice, and it includes those 3 free stories that I just showed you. The screens actually display interactive pictures, sounds, words, and the words are read to the student when being clicked on. However, there's some cons about this app. Under each of these, you can click on Add New Stories in the app's catalog. And they have different ones like I Learned to Compromise, I Learned to Lose Gracefully, I Learned to Play Doctor, The Doll is Hungry, and under, let's go back home. Under My Sequences, if I want to add new sequences, we can actually click on a couple. I Get Dressed, I go to the bathroom, I take a shower. The con about this app is that each of these are actually 99 cents each to buy. So it kind of gets pricey over the time trying to buy each one to suit an individual student's needs. Also, the voice that reads to the students during each of the skills is actually a little bit different when it pronounces the words. It doesn't really pronounce some of the words as enunciated as they should be for students who are trying to learn social skills and communication skills. If you want to listen, here's one example.
I give the doll a hug and a kiss.
And there's also, under each of the catalogs, there's limited stories in the catalog. And there's not really an option to change one, like how the friend said Julie. There's not really options to change and fit your students' needs. So it's kind of a con and not very good for the app. Maybe they'll improve that sooner or later. Alright, well thank you for listening. I hope you guys liked my life skills box or want to try it out yourself. It's free. Alright.